what's up? Now let's see if YouTube be nice tonight. It should be. I am not streaming AMR2. Here we go again. Stream manager. Star Citizen. Done. Crazy people. Stupid computer acting funny on me. I don't know why it's been doing that. Whatever. Ready then. Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Been one of those nights. All right, that did it. Tonight is a little later than I'd like to be, and so on and so forth, but yeah. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing great. Trying to get more back into the swing of streaming. Been difficult, but yeah, it's okay. Mm-hmm. legs are all cramping up. Okay. So, how is everyone's IAE? Hopefully well. Honestly, this go round, I haven't felt the real need to buy anything so far as a whole. I mean, with holding the urge to so much as buy anything Star Citizen related for some time. It's kind of unfortunate, really. I don't know why. It just feels, yeah, kind of lame that there's been nothing I really want. And I hate admitting that, but yeah, it's just, yeah. You know, this whole bit for this, usually this time of year by now, I probably would have bought something, Star Citizen related. But, other than some paints for the Intrepid, which I might pick up, not gonna lie, it'll have a use later down the road. I really haven't bought anything. It's been one of those weird years where you're like, okay, do I really need to buy anything? Definitely strange. So I'm hoping everybody understands when I say that. It's just, kind of how I look at it. I haven't seen anything that makes me want to buy or spend excessive money right now. Period. There's a couple of things that catch my eye down the road, but we'll see. We shall see. Now, I might actually try to visit. Actually, haven't been in the game in a while. I might try to place some Star Citizen tonight. But what I'll be doing is basically going to the Crusader showroom and around for the showroom for anyways. First things first. Why haven't I bought anything the last couple of days? Sure, a lot of you are wondering, hey man, we know you. You usually buy stuff, right? Right? Yeah, and you would be right. I do usually buy stuff. It is ridiculous. But I'll show you why. We are on day 4, I believe, of Is it day 4? I think it's day 4. Hold on. So, shop, pledge store. Well, first, we're going to go to the RSI main page. So, the only new ship, only new anything really. See, the expo started the 22nd. So for the last 4 days, until Gattack stuff, the last 4 days have been kind of a crapshoot for buying anything. Yeah. The only thing new currently to buy is, well, I can show you, unless you have it. The Crusader Intrepid, which it's kind of ugly. And actually, the second or third day, I was kind of hopeful. I was hopeful ish they would try to sell maybe the the Guardian. I was hopeful they would try to sell it, or at least the concept for it. But no dice. We're not that lucky, you know. Fortunately, we're not that lucky, and still, there's some good stuff if you had the money. You have the Aegis Complete Pack. A lot of this stuff is only available right now. The Javelin buys are already sold out. The Misk Endeavor Master Pack, I highly recommend you buy at some point because it'll disappear. The whole E is a 10-year ship insurance. This is $750. If you have the money or want it, just deal with it your own way. Be aware, this is Star Citizen's drive for money to, earn some income. This is their big income drive every year. I don't mean to be negative. It's how it is. Yeah. But yeah, it's so we have all this stuff. The only new ship that hasn't been sold even this year would be, this is a concept, so this is considered okay. This is, yeah. But I wish they were selling the build. Honestly, the Starlancer build. It's okay though. It'll be soon. We'll see. Hey, Halcyon, what's up, man? Sorry I'm so late tonight. It's just been I know I'm going to get myself shot in the foot by complaining, but yeah. The Raylan, expect these prices to go up. Vulcan, Defender. I am considering upgrading a couple of things, but there's nothing really super new at the moment, which is unfortunate. The Expanse, which is a mining or a refining shop. Uh, okay. All right. I wonder when some of this stuff will be implemented. It's just, the only currently brand new straight to fly is the Intrepid, which at $60 is kind of pricey for a ship with a single size 4 gun. Don't get me wrong, it's probably going to have some massive uses later in development, but in my opinion, this ship should have been out much later in development. It's cool, it's awesome looking, but for the current game, I think the Intrepid is not a great ship. Eventually, when high security systems are a lot more defendable, this ship will thrive in places like Stanton and other places, with high security. You're not going to want to take this guy into Pyro or Nyx. Them's my 2 cents. Tomorrow, we have RSI Day, which on the list of stuff. Tomorrow is RSI Day. RSI Day features the Polaris, which just recently came out. It technically is its party, for RSI. There are other ships from RSI, but they're not out yet. So after RSI, we have Argo, CO, Grey Cat, and Kruger. So that will be Thursday. That'll be Thursday. No, that'll be Wednesday. And then Thursday will be Drake. Friday will be Origin. Anvil will be Saturday. Best in Show Sunday. Then the grand finale wraps up the second, and we'll see. kind of expecting, the basic things from or RSI. We'll see. Oh, before I leave this page and jump in game for a bit, I think, was there an update? Yeah, we have a This Week in Star Citizen. That's good. Good. This Week in Star Citizen. Okay. So chair gets a little uncomfortable. I'm having to readjust. So Monday will be, it was today, yes. The narrative team tomorrow will share the Galactopedia. IAE tomorrow will be the RSI. Wednesday will be more important. We might get our roadmap update and complimentary roadmap roundup. Hopefully, I'm not expecting much because we are during end of year. See. Wednesday, okay. Thursday will bring Drake alongside the third episode of the IAE show. Friday will be Origin alongside the RSI newsletter. Saturday will be Anvil Aerospace, which will answer questions on the Terrapin Medical. Sunday will be the fourth IAE show, and it'll also be Best in Show Day. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting week, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Sleep. All right. So, right. Where does that lead? Whale, for a little bit at least. I am gonna try to get in game. So this. Take this. Nope. Yep. Net. All right. All right. We're gonna look around the Hall of Doom, even though there's probably not much to game. Alrighty, here we go. It's fine. Probably won't be on as late as I'd like tonight, but we'll see. Let's see. Why do I keep slipping off this chair? Right. All right. What are you looking at? Heck? Oh man, he's wearing some rare armor. Ew. Nice armor, bro.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Yeah. Why am I going this way? Ain't the way I want to go. I just realized I wanted to go to the convention center. Not stupid. I got off on the wrong train. That was my fault. Extremely freaking.
Nearing next stop.
get back toward these. This goes to the Aspire Grand.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Did it glitch? I was afraid it glitched. Fire Grand, which takes a minute and a half. Then it goes to Tobin. It's okay. I'll get later. Jeez.
Nearing next stop.
This is the Aspire. And after that, we have Tobin Expo. All right.
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Freaking tired.
Nearing
All
next
right.
stop.
Here we go.
Station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Events and exhibitions.
This way. But it's freaking asleep.
Welcome to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo.
Even work this time of night? Oh. So. Alright, let's go. Then Paul. Love the old Asperia commercials. Makes you feel like you're actually there. Wow, it's all like right here. This is gonna be a short night. Yeah. Really short. Whoa! Hey, we got a dead body here. Sadly, a dead body here. A lot of dead people around here. Yeah, buddy. Here's the blade. The current incarnation of the blade. I have one of these.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more interesting.
Yeah. Virtual, which is about as fragile as a piece of glass. The Xian fighter, an export model of the Query Car2. We have both Talons here. The Strike, which is the missile boat variant. Seriously, guys. This thing can bombard a ton of missiles. It's like a clown car fight. It is fragile, though. Then we have the Asperia Talon Standard. It's a glass cannon, but it's got two size 4 guns. So pretty good. One of the newer ships we have is Sula. May not look like much. It's actually a fairly nice, basic Xian ship. Actually pretty big inside, too. Stepping up, it's one of the strangest design ships. Step inside. Radar unavailable. Interesting. An elevator? So here's the pilot seat of Sulan. As you can see, you face this way. Then for habitation, it's in here. This is your habitation. Sleeping area. Toilet area? Yes. And the sink or light bar. Very alien looking. Very cool. And then your component access. This interesting ship, the Sulan, is one of the more interesting ones. Now, whereas the Cartual is a light fighter, this guy, the Centaur guy, is a medium. It's a lot more dangerous, too. Even though it looks pretty fragile, and it still is. This is how you get in.
Then why not take it for a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
This is the cockpit view of the Cartual, or the Centaur kit. One of the best cockpits, period.
Journey to the past of the spirit.
Oh, definitely an interesting ship.
Bringing the ships of legend into your very own hangar.
Then we have the Prowl, which I think is one of the largest ships in here at the moment. Prowler is our only larger ship. You can enter in through the back ramp to the. Now, what I just walked through is the air shield. This is the Tavaran.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings.
This is the Tavaran Prowler.
Your perfect day stays that way.
Cockpit is up ahead. Or I think this is the co-pilot seat. I can't remember. I think this is the co-pilot. You see, these are the drop seats for the crew. They go up.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
This
Here's
is a
the
friendly
pilot
reminder that
seat
the Tobin Expo Center is
and the
a still-free
component seat.
environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
And all these openings have basically air shields. So they do have shields.
But going to the IAE so much.
This is the oldest model in the game at the moment that's flyable, the Glaive. This is the old Glaive. The new Glaive is totally different.
Take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Hey, Luna Maria. The Defender. It's a brand new light fighter, but it's almost a medium ship in its own right. It's got a full interior, split for 2 people.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display
Never
are
really
years
been
old
in
and
this
are
ship
conveniently
before.
available to rent.
Get around it. Never really been in here before.
Another year, another IAE. Not sure why I keep coming.
Hey, Pagan Linux. Thank you for the raid, buddy.
For almost a decade now.
Ready to
Holy cow, I just got dumped on. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. How we doing tonight?
center stage at the IAE.
That's awesome. Okay, what do we got? Well, here's a door. Okay. Here's one seat.
Rated as a manufacturer.
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you? Hope you're doing great. So, you loop that way?
I really hope the other halls are better than this one.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent
That's
destination
strange.
for live events
I
and
thought this
exhibitions.
ship had 2 separate cockpits. You remember, Pagan? It does, but... Yeah, I'm doing great, Pagan. I hope you're doing well, too.
It wasn't for me, but maybe you like it.
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first
Like I said, there's a lot of people lying around here. This looks like an unfortunate... Yeah. My family member I live with also has work in the morning at about 6. So... Totally understand that. Totally understand that.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Center. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Ellen Ripley Express. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, here are the Noxes. Oh yeah, these are the Nox. But why are they this color? These are supposed to be darker in color.
Journey to the past, mysterious, fateful, historical
Spirit
recreations, bringing the ships of
So we
legend
saw the
to their very
Nox.
own hangar.
And here's the Banu Merchantman and yeah, lighting effect. I think you might be right. Definitely. Banu Merchantman, which I'll just say this. I want this ship so badly, but it's kind of sad it's not here already. Take it in, folks. This ship might not be here for a while, but we'll still get it, you know, eventually. It makes me mad, though. Then we have the Raylan, which was supposed to be out this year, but you know how it is, folks. They say one thing and then they do another. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, the BMM has had to restart a couple of times. I hate that. I really do. Honestly, I'm going to pause for a second.
Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing.
Ignore the Funky Dealer sign. Oops, crap. What am I doing? Stop that. Stop that. What did I do? I touched something. Of course I did. I touched something. As usual, I touch something and everything goes kerplooey. Yeah. Wonderful stuff, right, folks? It's awesome for me to do. Yeah. So how's your team that was working on it lost most of their team? Yeah, they did, and that was really disappointing. It was really disappointing that happened too. I actually had a, what did I have? I had a upgraded all the way to the silly ship, and what did they do? They snuffed it away from me, so it kind of made me sad. Yeah. Really sad. Just insanity. It's kind of made me upset that we lost such a great team, you know, but honestly, I think looking at it another way, there must have been a reason why. I don't like to speculate on what he said, she said, you know, but unfortunately it didn't work out when we wanted it. But I hope third time's the charm. You know what I mean? Hopefully third time's the charm and it lightning strikes, you know? I really hope. Yeah, and I think this really is lighting because it's supposed to be like, yeah.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
So, Pagan, if you're still there, what did you think about this IAE? Honestly, I thought it was kind of lame. The only new thing we got so far, you know, apart from the Polaris, is the Crusader Intrepid. kind of feel so far, 4 days in, kind of
First step to fun is safety.
lame-ish, you know?
Explore the halls.
And I got mixed feelings also about the, the Intrepid myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure a lot of people worked on it, but man, whew. That poor ship, it definitely needed to be put back in the oven for a bit. Maybe a month.
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Sure, a lot of you guys in chat agree with me on Twitch. That poor ship, nah. This I've heard the PTU or EPTU is interesting right now. People have been messing with the cows and stuff. Just funny stuff. Why is this so loud? There we go. Oh, since I actually have an audience, folks, don't forget we're supposed to have a roadmap roundup Wednesday. It may or may not happen, but still, keep your eyes peeled for that. Definitely worth seeing what either gets pulled or put on it, you know?
Visiting New Baptist Tobin Expo Center stands for eminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
What is this saying? Never noticed this. Don't. Something. It said something.
Stands for eminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
I couldn't read that. Stop the invasion. Okay. I think that's supposed to be some tagging. Human United.
Visiting New Baptist
I think that says Humans United.
destination for live
Okay.
events and exhibitions.
Looks like somebody's going around here wanting to cause trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I was not pagan when that happened because that was lame. And when they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna work on this for, you know, a bunch of months," and just silly to me. I mean, if you're not gonna work on it, just you know. Oh my goodness. Sorry, folks, I'm double checking something. Honestly, it just feels kind of goofy, this IAE, with as little stuff as we got. So normally we'd have at least 2 or 3 ships. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just boo-hooing about stupid stuff. Ah. Honestly, tonight and tomorrow, all I'm doing is checking out
Thank you for visiting new
the
Baptist Tobin
halls.
Expo Center.
I know that the next hall doesn't change out until 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm waiting for that. But I mean, why leave this planet if, you know, it takes forever to get over here, right?
Thank you for visiting new Baptist Tobin Expo Center, Stan's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Sounds like my computer sees up. Anyways. Uh-oh. Computer freeze. So, it is. Oh, yeah, frustrating. Very frustrating. Mm. So, did anyone in chat buy anything? I'm curious, genuine. I know a lot of people have been saying, or at least I've been seeing, that they are resisting buying anything, period. Did any of you guys buy anything this year? Because, man, apart from some paint, I haven't bought anything, period. Didn't know if anyone wanted to share, and no judgment, I'm just curious. Apart from some paints, that was it. With credit, by the way. Yeah. All right. Well, trying to round out this night, it's slow because, well, slow for me. It's almost midnight from, well, it's going to be midnight soon. I am sadly getting tired soon. I am not going to bed yet, but probably Well, let me see. Sorry I'm being so boring, guys. It's late for me, and I'm trying to keep y'all entertained and at the same time stay awake. So, have any of you ventured into Pyro yet? I've been having issues even loading up the PTU or anything. Have any of you even been in here? The next system. Really curious, because apart from the PTU player versus player stuff, I'm just genuinely curious if we have anybody who's played it, messed around with it, knows how it is in there. Wish I could put them. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Can't put anything. Well, if I can't stay awake much longer, I'm probably. Hmm. Hmm. Man. Okay. Hmm. Oh, head. Screen manager. So I don't even know what to talk about. My words are fudging up tonight. Sorry, guys. My I just literally am on total brain shutdown mode. This is embarrassing. Right. What am I looking forward to? Tomorrow, the Polaris will be out. Hopefully, we get some paints at least for the Polaris. I hope. You know, that way the Polaris isn't just bare metal. But I'm a little bit dreading how much the paints for the Polaris will be. Because let's face it, the Polaris is a huge ship. And I highly doubt the paints for it will be cheap. Just, yeah. If anyone has a Polaris in the audience like I do, I'm pretty sure we're both going to be in the same ballpark come tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be spending more money than we should be. What? Ooh. Anyways. Normally, Luna, I don't get stuck on words like this. But man, tonight must be one of those nights. For myself. Hmm. Well, I'm basically just sitting here. Okay. Hmm. Brain just literally melted tonight. Okay. Anywho, I think things are starting to go back to normal from where we were in CitizenCon. Hopefully. You know, more. Maybe I'm crazy, but we'll see. I'm hoping we do because, good Lord, we need to go back to a bit of normalcy. I'm gonna try to be streaming a lot more often. That way, I get back in the groove of things. Took a bit of a break for a few weeks. It's just, how it is. Right. Yeah, we're currently on break. Try to tough it out a bit longer. I don't think. So, I really hope we get some news on when the next solar system will be after Pyro. We already know the next two. Castra and Nyx. Nyx first, then Castra. But it's going to be some time before we see these systems. Pyro took years. Those two could also take years. Doubt it. We'll see. Really hope not. Things are up in the air at the moment, so. Anywho, here in a couple of minutes, chat. I hate to say it, but I'm getting pretty well beat. Um, buys it. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be on a lot earlier in the day. This late night stuff is not for me. I'm not a 19-year-old kid anymore. Good Lord. No. Anyways, folks, who can I find? Who can... Create a channel. Who we got? Who's online tonight? Playing Star Citizen. Let's see. Anyone I know. Oh, Henkin or Zillatrix. Let's raid Henkin. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for 30 minutes of me BSing. I'm going to raid Henkin. It's late. For me, I got to get some sleep. I appreciate you guys. 07, have a great night, guys.